Hey everyone, it's 13th Wolfman, and welcome to the Midnight Movie Review. That's right, the Midnight Movie Review. The Midnight Movie Review is a fun thing that I do. These are all the movies that you might remember watching when you were young. You know, you turn on the TV late at night. Like, okay, it's Friday night. I'm gonna get together with some friends. Are you all by yourself? You turn on the local station, or you turn on Showtime, and you're like, okay, what have they got on? You know, they have something with a lot of violence or a lot of nudity, and you know, you might be sneaking it to watch it because you don't want your parents to know, or it's just something you really love just because it's like way over the top. That's the kinds of movies that the Midnight Movie Review is all about. It's a little bit of violence, a little bit of blood, a little bit of nudity. You know, I mean, just a little bit of everything. You know, and we're not talking about the grade A films that everyone, you know, Halloween. Everyone's seen Halloween. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Everyone's seen it. You know. But let's talk about the weirder stuff like Slumber Party Massacre or you know, Nail Gun Massacre, or just the weirder stuff, the almost trauma stuff, but not everything is that low budget. In this case, we're going to talk about The Nest. The Nest came out in 1987. And what the movie is about cockroaches. I love creature movies. I like, you know, this girl comes to her hometown, that's an island, and I believe in Northern California, and while there, she's reminiscing with her dad, and her dad is the mayor of the town, and he's put together some deal with a company that's like, yes, you can have that land as long as you help develop. The town looks like it's, you know, dying. I mean, it's not the worst town, but people that grow up there move away, and it's not really, they're not really the touristy attraction. This is kind of like, this is almost if Jaws were about cockroaches, in a way. In a way. Not 100%, but in a way. So, Intech, the company, is like, okay, well, yeah, we'll invest so much money into your town to help replenish it and get it up and running. And so they do. But they also like to do a little bit of experimentation out there. And they're experimenting on cockroaches that eat cockroaches. Yeah, so it's like, okay, well, we'll just introduce this little cockroach to eat, you know. Unfortunately, the idea kind of fails because the cockroaches just don't eat the cockroaches, they evolve. With every generation, they become something else. And it goes from cockroaches eating cockroaches to cockroaches nibbling on cats and dogs, and then it goes from cats and dogs to people. And that's kind of like where I'm going to leave you at. This is a really cool movie. It's nice, and this has got gore in it. I mean, and it's kind of gruesome, but it's a fun movie to watch. This is definitely a midnight movie type of thing. Yeah, I mean, it's the thing that you want to. It's okay. It's coming on at, you know, it's Friday night. It's coming on at 2 in the morning. You know, you're like, okay, I'm gonna watch The Nest. You know, so you're turned on at 2 in the morning. Yeah, it's 3:30 now. When it's over, you're like, okay, I'm gonna go to bed, sleep. You know. Or you wind up watching something else. That happened many times when I was a kid. But that's it. I don't really want to. I guess I'm going to give this a review of. I liked it. It's not just average. This is above. I'll give this 3 chainsaws out of 4. And on the Brother Mac scale, it's a 4 out of 5. So there you go. I mean, it could almost be a horror classic, but you know, I love that cover. That is so creepy, and I know that when the movies played, you're waiting for that to happen, but unfortunately, the cockroaches never get that big. That's it. That's all I got to say. Like I said before, like, subscribe, share, comment. I always want to know what you have to say. When you do subscribe, hit the bell, ding the bell, ring the bell. That way you'll be notified anytime I put something new up. And I am the 13th Wolfman, and I'm on the prowl.